Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick little video to show you what you get inside the kits that I made of the journal pages. So this kit is in my Etsy shop, and I produced this as a result of the online course that I'm doing right now, which is Lost and Bound, where we create this type of journal that is bound with a spine and with beautiful vintage pages inside. And what I wanted to offer everyone was an opportunity to not have to go through the process of tea staining all these pages, although I show you how I do that in the class. But I wanted to make things simple for those who didn't want to go through those steps. And what I created was a set of vintage looking pages that are all ready to be bound into a journal. Now I'm going to go through each of the pages, but this is the entire kit. So in addition to the pages, I'll go over some of the other things that you get. But this is essentially the pages that you'll get that are already printed for you, that are the perfect size for this journal that we do in the class. Now, that being said, you can also just go ahead and purchase the kit to make your own journal. It doesn't mean you have to take the class. But I did want to show you how beautifully the pages turned out. I'm really pleased. I'm sorry, I moved you there a bit. I'm really pleased with the way these turned out. I designed these pages, and just so you know, what I actually did was I took these pages, okay, which are the original tea stain pages, and I scanned them into my computer, and then from there I went ahead and put on the images. So what you end up getting, and you'll see it more on some other pages like this one, you end up actually getting all those wrinkles. Can you see them? It shows more on some of the pages than the others, but I'll go through them all so you can see. So you end up getting 9 pages, 9 sheets, which is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, which is actually 36 journal pages, okay? Now, my idea was this would be the cover, but as you'll see as we go through these, you can use just about any of the pages as covers. So they're already printed for you, double-sided, so you don't have to go through that. This is one of the pages. This is a second page, and maybe on this one you can see a little bit better how great all that wrinkling turned out. I hope the camera's picking it up. It's a little dark out today here in Montreal, so I don't have a lot of sun. So that's a second page. Sorry, that's a third page, a fourth page. Then I did some pages that are just lined so that you can write on them. This is another page that, of course, you could also use as a cover page. More blank pages, and I've overlaid some like pieces of paper here just for some other interest. Here's another beautiful one that could be used as a journal cover. Again, I'm just so pleased with the way the aged look turned out on these. Here's another page with a bird. Again, you could use as a cover. On this side, you've got another bird. Can you see here the great depth? So they really turned out beautifully. Like, I couldn't be happier. More florals here, some more line pages here. You see all the wrinkles and stuff on this one. More line pages. This is just blank, but nice and wrinkled. Look at the depth here. A little bit of color for you. And more line pages. Blank pages. lined with a little paper strip. And now this is really fun. These are Julia Cameron's Basic Principles from the Artist's Way. And I love doing this right in the middle of my journal. So as you open it up, this is my center page. And the way I've worked these out is that you will have this as your center. So those are the 36 pages that you get. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, because they're double-sided. So you get 36 journal pages, which is more than enough to make a nice thick journal for yourself. The quality is great. Nice stiff 140, I believe. Sorry, I think it's 65 or 100 pound cardstock paper, but nice and stiff. Will be great for, you know, doing other stuff in your journal on. Now, I couldn't just send that off because I was just too excited about the whole kit idea. So what I did is I included some other things that are again inspired by the class, because in the class we do a lot of things with fabric. Let me just show you one. So we do a lot of things with fabric and cheesecloth and words. So in your little bag here you've got some lace, some fabric, some ribbon. Here I've got a rose. I've got a little piece of doily. So that comes with your kit too. Now every single one is different. You know, if you guys know me, I don't buy stuff in bulk. I'm not inspired to make a kit that is exactly the same and fill these with exactly the same. So every single one is different, but you'll always get, you know, some fabric or some lace. This is also random. I include different things. That's a doily. I have these little tags because we do this thing in here where I sort of have stamp corners. Let me see if I can hear it. It's another one. So we do that. And so I included some stamps for you. I also included some, oh, where did I put this? Some, you know, random labels like this, because we do tea staining on some of those. And the other thing I included, let me see where they are. Okay, here they are. I also included these little circles. Some of them are punched with pattern on them. Some of them are just from my tea stain pages. And these I included because in the journal, we make these little tabs like this on the pages. So that's what they're for. So you'll get a lot of fun little extra things in there that, you know, as I come across things, I sort of think of including them. They're never exactly the same, but you will get tags, you will get fabric, you will get these stamps that I call them, and, you know, other fun things. Of course, on the packaging, I've got flowers and I've got ribbon. Don't throw that away, because, of course, you can use that in your journal as well. The other thing that I forgot to mention is you also have 2 templates. So let me just find that. Okay, so you're also going to get a template like this that, if you do decide to go ahead and make the journals, is for the spine with the spacing already done for you. And you will also get a template for the pockets that we create. So it just gives you the shape on how to cut those out. That's one. There's 2 different templates for 2 different shapes, and then one like this. So you'll get that too, templates for that. And then I also included just a piece of stiff paper for your spine, just so that you don't have to run around your house and look for that stuff. So that's the kit. And I didn't mention that you can buy the kit like this already printed, whether you take the class or whether you don't take the class. And you can also buy it as a digital version for half the price. So I'll give you the files and you can print it double-sided or not double-sided, depending on, you know, whatever you choose to do. So you can find it in my Etsy shop. It's under, I think, Journal Kit Lost and Bound. And if you have any questions about it, let me know. Send me an email, and I hope you enjoy. Bye for now.